I don't know about you folks, but when I hear music like this, CR levels like this, and realise that we're starting to whittle down the final antagonists, I think the end of the game is approaching. And you know what? We'd be right to think that, for we are in the end game of Lunar Legend. The end is near of this game, not in general. I mean, the universe is going to exist for eons beyond the end of this game. But the end of the game is certainly approaching. Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for what very well may be a fast first part of the stream. For, hello Shadow Derpy, we may be getting very close to the end of this game, and once it's over, I need to think of something else to do with the rest of the stream time. Because if this is done in an hour, you probably want to see a little bit more stream. It's just a question of what we'll do. What will we do? I heard you got a Memperor card. What a trade, oh dear. Jumping for... I mean, we can't really do that for 2 hours, or however long it is. Hello, Spawny. I'm well, thank you. I'm well. We'll listen to the music in the cave. I mean, we could listen to the music in the cave. It is just one load away. Although I don't think you want to be subjected to that. I don't think anybody wants to be subjected to that, realistically. So I think I'll spare you that pain. Hello! Oh, we have a couple of new people here. How are you? I hope you're well. Ready to defeat Lunar Legend and afterwards another, one of the game... I haven't put any thought into it yet. Don't think I've finished this News of Eternity. The last episode gave me a headache. That's fine. I don't think there are many more episodes with, the sores.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And there's somebody else subscribing. That's Spawny there with Prime Gaming. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. And remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a free sub that you can spend on anyone you like. You can even spend it on me. I mean, if you want to. You don't have to, but you could. I mean, you don't have to. I'm gonna miss the hair too. I'm very much going to miss the hair. But in all honesty, I have put like zero thought into what I'm gonna do after this stream. This game for the rest of the stream, because frankly my week's been a very busy one, so I haven't had much time to. We have options. We could so many years of entertainment you've given me. Well, I'm just glad to entertain. I never thought when I started doing this that I'd entertain people, and I'd argue I still don't entertain people, but then people give me stern looks and tell me I'm wrong, so what do I know? I mean, we could switch over after Lunar Legend to something completely different. We could go to, like, FTL. We could go to FTL, if you didn't mind, like, a couple of minutes where I'd have to switch the game. Take me, like, a minute or two to get that sorted out. I could totally switch to FTL. Or anything else. I mean, we'll talk about it again when somebody is, when more people are here. I don't even have that installed, Noldum.
Mayhem!
And there's Tiny Train World with 24 month streak. That's 2 years indeed. Thank you so very much. Thank you. That is so absurdly kind of you. Really kind of you. You're all just so absurdly kind. Have I told you that before? If I haven't, well, there we go. So, if anybody needs a reminder of what's going on, terrible stuff is going on. Yeah, but I don't have everything set up, Alias, for actual streaming. I don't have, like, the test streams, the right ratios and resolution, and it takes a lot longer than you'd think just to quickly get a game going. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. That's why things on, like, certain consoles like this are, again, that would take a lot of, testing too. it would have to be something I already have set up in one form or another. Yeah, I'd rather not delve into like a random GBA game right now, though, is the problem. I'd rather do something I either already know, or something that I can... I don't know. I mean, we don't know how much longer we have. We could have like a 2-hour stream here. Or a 20-minute stream. I'm not sure. I don't know, and I'm not moving right now because moving would get me into trouble, a la we're going to get into a fight. Now, if you're curious, we're level 45, 42, 44, 44, and 45. With all the party with this much MP, and us in an extremely strong situation. Hey Kiko, I accidentally subscribed to Amazon Prime, so I'm here to give that 1 month sub I've got now. Well, thank you very much. That's so kind of you.
Yippee!
And Thriftland here is gifting 8 subs. Thank you so very much. And that is 272 subs total. Also, we're getting dangerously close to a Lunar Legend hype train here. That's scary, although we would have to get 2 different people pledging something in the next 30 seconds. So, I mean, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But either way, that's so kind of you. Uh-oh! Koji Shark there with 100 bits. Choo-choo! Uh-oh. It could happen. Oh, no.
Ooh, a pouch
Yay!
of gold.
Fine, you convinced me. Thank you so very much, Alias. That's so kind of you. And Tiny Train World just gifted 5 subs there as well. 5 subs have been gifted out.
Yippee!
And that's 43 subs you've gifted. And that's not all, because there's also, it'll be popping up in a little bit, Reggie... Yep, that'll be popping up in a moment. That's Reggie G subscribed. 10 months. Thank you so very much. Thank you. We're already on level 4. It break the Kiko time. Yep, you come back to a hype train. That you do. I'm always just so amazed by how ridiculously kind you all are.
Ooh, a pouch of
Choo
gold.
choo. Thank you, Nolden. Final level already? Yep. No, we have 1 more level to go. Level 5, I think, is the final level. Level 5, I think, is the final level.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Thank you very much, Cozy Shark. Thank you. Oh no, Alias. I see that one. I see it. You're all so ridiculously kind. You really are.
Ooh, a pouch
We
of
donate
gold.
to save Nash's hair for posterity. Hey, Nash's hair is eternal. Nothing will ever phase Nash's hair. May phase Nash, but his hair? Not his hair. You're always up for something choo-choo related. With a name like Tiny Train World, I expect that. I absolutely expect that. So, if we're looking at our equipment, by the way, are you trained? I am trained. Well, actually, he is also trained, but anyway. You have the Althena Sword, the Dragon Armor, the Mirror Shield, the Dragon Helm, 2 pairs of Wind Boots, the Gentle Set, the Aura Ring, and the Light Emblem Ring for charge. We have Magic Set, the Sardonyx, and the Magic something. It's a Magic Ring. You have the Garnet Claw, the Salvation Armor, the Ruby Gloves, the Magic Tiara, the Tri-Ring, and the Anger Ring. Needs to be hard to show in the Hills Farm Museum, indeed. And the Fab Set with the Topaz and a pair of Wind Boots. As far as stuff goes, we're pretty much ready to go. Whether the bosses that are coming up will be, wait, a Sandstar? Does that mean Sandstar is Nash? No, it just means that Sandstar knows good style when he sees it. He knows good style when he sees it. I mean, he's not cool enough to be Nash. Nashstar, oh no. Oh, Nashstar. Don't tempt me. Good thing you can't change your name in, or the island name in, Animal Crossing. They're set in stone. That's why they say, think very carefully about this. I think we found Sandstar's new nickname, Nashstar. I actually like Sandy. Sandy's such a good nickname. Sandy's a good nickname, Kiko's a good nickname. Just such good names. I see the honk there, Retro. And I know I'm probably not honking in time with the stream, but there we go. You wanted to change your nickname to Friendo. And Sandy rhymes when Boris says you're handy. I didn't know you were so handy, Sandy. Any more D&D games Sandstar can be in? No, not really. Not really. Hello, Raukulia. Great to have you here. But, like, the Eye of the Beholder trilogy has happened, and their story is done. If I was going to do more D&D games, I would have new characters. I'd absolutely have new characters. Would I do the gold box?
A pouch of gold.
No. Cheers to Nash's hair. May it forever live in our hearts. Hopefully not. I mean, I hope it's not literally there, but I see what you're getting at, Aolo. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Like, I am not experienced enough with the gold box games. I would probably do terribly in them. Like, I'd probably be really bad. Are there any characters you made that were surprised were so popular? I mean, I'm always surprised when my characters are popular. I'm always surprised. Ooh, I got the owl amount. I imagine Cav will be pretty jealous of that. Choo-choo! Indeed. Guild Pirate was a favorite. Guild Pirate is pretty bad for my voice, though. Like, I can do Guild Pirate in short bursts. Even Sandstar eventually is not good for my voice. My voice is sadly not what it once was. Not in the case of it's getting terrible, it's just I'm older. I'm in my 30s now, so you know, like, my voice doesn't have the range it once did. But some may say that it, as I grow older, I get a deeper tone. The dulcet tones of me. That's not how I speak, by the way. I speak like this. Like, this is my voice. Yeah, they predate a lot of quality of life developments. There's a mod set that really helps, but it's an 80s game, which is a bit player unfriendly. Yeah. A lot of games in the 80s were trying to find the things that work, and a lot of things were done that were wrong. A lot of things were done that were wrong. That's why there are a lot of games. A lot of games came out, and people go, well, why don't we hear about X or Y? And they're like, well, it must have been bad. And it's like, no, it wasn't bad. It was just forgettable and average. It wasn't bad enough to be remembered as a terrible game. It wasn't great enough to be remembered as a classic game. It's just average. Like, look at Cyclones. Look at the game Cyclones. It had its perks. It was a first for certain things. But it also was very forgettable in a lot of other ways. I mean, it had absurdly cheesy FMV. By the way, I had to, for that game, I actually wrote all of the subtitles for that. I made closed captions for the FMV cutscenes of that game, because otherwise it would be a bit difficult for some people to hear it. It took a long time. Like, I've done that with some games. It took a long time. Hello, Kenton. That was Cyclones, not a rogue AI. I also did subtitles for Lords of Magic. Hardest one to set up for recording? Huh. Lands of Lore 3 back in the day, because I had to actually record it on my father's computer. My computer wouldn't run the game at all, but my dad's computer would, so I recorded it on my dad's computer and transferred the completed files via a flash drive, a USB memory stick, to my computer to then be edited. It was the strangest thing I've ever done setup-wise. It was very weird. I imagine now I wouldn't have to do that. But then, oh then. Hey, I wanted to get it done. It was the last of the trilogy. Also the most disappointing of the trilogy, but there we go. By far the most disappointing of the three. Which reminds me, I've not actually done Lands of Lore 2 yet as a replay. But Lands of Lore 2 is like a really big undertaking. And it's good in many ways, but it's also terrible in many other ways. Also, you may be wondering why I haven't been running around right now, and that's because combat will happen if I run around. I've only done the first Simon the Sorcerer game. I've not got around to the second one yet. I don't know if I will. By the way, I don't remember who it was, but a long time, quite a while ago, I had someone in my comments that got really angry about the fact that there were games where I said I may get round to or would get round to the sequels, and I never did. They got really mad about it. And I just had to reply that, you know, things happen and other games get played instead. Like, there's like a 5th Simon of the Sorcerer game, not a Rogue AI. There are a lot of Simon the Sorcerer games. But, I just said that because I hadn't played the games you want me to play, I instead had played lots of other games, like I got round to playing the Eye of the Beholder trilogy, I got round to playing the Catacombs games, Phantasy Star 4, Deus Ex The Fall, loads of games I had played instead, that some of which have now become like favourites of mine. So I see, like, I could see the appeal of that Metal Biarco, but I can also see that some people would get burned out if I just went from one game to another game to another game to another game in a franchise and just play them all at once. Like, some franchises are long. They are long, long games. Like, would the appeal of Eye of the Beholder have been there if I'd have gone immediately from, like, Eye of the Beholder 1 to 2 and then to 3? Like, if I'd left no gap? I don't know. I imagine some people would probably be like, oh no, not more Eye of the Beholder. And also, it would be tiring for me as well. Like, variety is very important for me, as it keeps it from getting dull for me. Like, I know the viewer experience is critically important, but also my experience is critically important. If I get bored of a series because I'm playing through game after game after game of it in succession, you'll feel it. You'll notice it, because it'll be there in my voice. I don't know what my longest series would be, actually. I mean, Covert Action's pretty long now. But the games in Ultima aren't really that different. It's only in the later games that they got different. Like Ultima 1, 2, 3, and 4, and even 5 are very similar. They're all, each one's more advanced than the last, but they all have the same sort of structure. Oh yeah, we're going all the way to the end on Covert Action. I'm not giving up partway through, not like last time. We're gonna get them all. By the way, it's nearly 7 o'clock, which means we've got the end of this game defined. And a fight to auto! Here we go! We've got to get to the end of the game. Destroy the statue. Destroy the boom angels. Well, these are the boom devils, aren't they? There's one. Oh. Donk. 39 damage there is actually very impressive. Did you know you can do other things that just break in places? Like, oh yeah, I know you can do all that stuff. I did quite a lot of it in the original Let's Play. Like, I put... Ooh, level up for Nash. I put points into decryption, into wiretapping. It's just, my character doesn't have the skill in it. Ah! Stairs. Animal Crossing's been going on for a while too. I wonder if we'll ever beat it. Bad news, Aolo. You can't beat that game. You can't beat Animal Crossing because it has no end. Much like life. It just goes on. And on. And on. Donk! Hey! Nash there with the hit. Okay, we might actually get attacked back here. I did already win Animal Crossing, that is true. I did. Oh. Oh, we might actually get hit. It's up to you. 21. 31. Oh! There's a crit. 54. Oh no! Oh, that was minuscule. Never mind. That was not really much damage. They were tanky. They were very tanky. I think it's time for you to use an item. Yeah, sure. Anything in here? There's stairs. I suppose we save and go up the stairs. Animal Crossing ends when Chitters fulfills his prophecy and suplexes the volcano. Okay. What did I just do? I'm gonna run from this fight. So... it was white. Then... red. Game. I'm trying to save the world. And red. Blue. Black. Yep. Hope you got your lesson on what order you went to the dragons, 'cause, we just did it again. Okay. You're really intent on me figuring this out, game. Hey, mystery one. So, we don't want the black one. We want white. Ooh. There's just an item here. Crystal sword. Okay. Not something you can use. It'd be something you could use if you weren't using the fab sword. So what about red next? Which will flee away from all these fights. And that's black. That's red. Item here. Angel wristband. Don't really want to give that to anyone. Because I imagine... is there a reason why their glass swords are strong in RPGs? I have no idea. I mean, the ones in Ultima are heavily enchanted. With, like, powerful magics. Then we go to blue. Get something cool here. The goddess's wrist, and there's Old Dragon raiding with a party of 29. Thank you so very much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Also, this is embroidered by Althena. Well, looks like we're equipping this. Ham Raiders! Watch out. Here is the ham. Ham being fired by monsters, by ham wizards, by ham everything. And sometimes there are creepers thrown in for good measure. Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're well. We're trying to get to the end of the game. We're already pretty close, but we're trying to get all the cool items that are here. Everyone loves creepers. I'm not sure they do. What's here? The Holy Robe. Is that a U item? No. Is it a U item? It's a U item, isn't it? Yup. Robe helps you attack. Yeah. No. Not really interested in that. So, what was the point of this area? Like, genuinely, what was the point of this area? Okay. Maybe to gear you up? Maybe. Okay. Right, so that's brought me to here. And if I'm gonna save... Go white. Red. Blue. Black. And that brings you back to here. But I don't want to be here. Because here leads me back to this area. Okay, is this an entirely optional location that just has goodies? Because I've been here and there's no way for me to leave except the way I came. Never underestimate my ability to get lost in a place that you normally would not get lost in. It was only these areas. Hitting buttons? There are buttons in places? I mean, I could press some buttons. Ah! I pressed the button. Those were buttons, I just didn't know they were buttons. Okay. Red was at the top. And I'm really just running away from these fights, because they're not really a threat to me. A tower that might have goodies in it, but is easy to get lost in. Press the button. We go to the... That's black. Okay, we want to go to blue first. Then black. And then we'll see what this does. Thirst and starvation are the real final bosses. Button has been pressed. Combat is found and fled from. They appear to be running from everyone. That's a good sign, right? They're terrified. No, that's a bad sign. It means that they're so confident of victory that they don't need to fight these foes. I think we might be in trouble. And over here. Press button. Oh, that did something. I heard a noise. Something has changed. A noise has occurred. Was it here? Yes. Stairs up. Okay. I don't need more XP. Okay. Are there more buttons here? I have a theory about this corridor. No, it's actually not never-ending. There is an end. Yep, there are buttons. There are buttons. The game's like, hey, you should press more buttons. And I'm like, okay, I'll press more buttons. Like this one. And this one. And this one. Now I just need to find the other button, which I bet is all the way in the middle. And I bet the boss of this area is guarding it. I'd certainly be guarding it. If I had more of those rappels, I could just run through this without fights. But it's not like we can't run away from the fights. Because we really can. Okay, in here we go, and we are totally going to save. They're too fast! Quick, add more buttons! I hope it doesn't do that, HK Drayton. Oh. This is a very, very, very rubbish maze! Wow, this is like a really lazy maze! Yep, this maze is really lazy! There's loot, though! Hey, it's a null card! And I'm gonna save, because hopefully these buttons actually work. Oh! There we go, stairs up! I got the card, yep. Up we go! Big room with no new enemies. Okay, there's that. There's nothing here. Stairs up there. Okay, if there is stairs up there, I need to check everywhere else first, just in case there's loot. There is not loot, there is literally just stairs up there. So this room had absolutely no purpose whatsoever. There should be a maze. Okay. I'm not seeing the maze yet. Unless there are two ways up now. Stairs there. Just running away from every fight. And only there. Okay. I couldn't tell you, Aolo. Yep, there are just stairs. I wonder why all these guardians are here anyway. Okay. Nothing here but more enemies we're gonna flee from. In fact, honestly, if we're just gonna flee from enemies, use your healing, and we'll save now. We probably have enough MP for what's to come. Oh, chest. Spirit Guard. What is a Spirit Guard? Guard, ooh. We have 2 of those and they halve magic damage, but realistically we don't need them. Maybe use a repel? Nah, we don't actually have that many of them. I didn't buy many from the peddler. We're alright, it's only a minor inconvenience to go, "Wah!" Besides, it's very silly to see them run away and go, "Wah!" Okay, there's a stair. Whoop, chest. Gotta grab every bit of loot we can. I mean, this is end game loot. It's gonna be really good stuff. That's game. That's not really good stuff. That is the opposite of good. Okay, it is MP restoratives, but still, you could have given me like a cool sword, or it will extend the time I'm playing this. It will certainly extend the time I'm playing this if they're just gonna use tactics like this. Hey, I heard you like your game being padded out, so we padded out your game with a maze. Oh boy, sure do love mazes, lied everyone. No chests here, nope. There are no chests on this floor, that I can see. And to be honest, even if there are, we don't need them. It's not even a good maze. This is actually very true. This is not a good maze. Okay, the exit is that way. So we're gonna go the other way and see if there's loot. Because there might be. Yes! Hey, more MP restoratives! That we don't need. Like, we really don't need them. Alright, save again, just in case we encounter a boss. That should be the last chest, okay. Where invaders on their way up? I mean, you're not wearing a... Is this hinting at a potential tactic? I mean, right now I'm just trying to find the stairs. Galleon knows we're gonna get there. It's not like any of the bad guys can keep up with us. Okay, stairs are in the middle. Damn you, Galleon, and you're wasting our time with these floors. Exactly. So clearly, it's this way. Yep, the entrance to the next area was right in front of us the whole time. Okay. Hi, enemies I'm gonna flee from. I wonder what's gonna happen to you when the load-bearing boss causes this place to collapse. Oh! Zenobia! Here we are! You've come. Zenobia. Don't die, Zenobia. Though Val Tribe has taken orders from me, you'll lead them from now on. Don't forget that. Yes. I understand your words, but I don't mind. I've always lived for their sake. I'll get you for what you did to my father! You won't get away! Watch out! Ha! Only Galleon can truly save the world. Why should I care about people who can't seem to understand that? He'll use power alone to control everything. You think that's right? Someone has to lead this world. How can the world move in the right direction without a leader who's powerful? You're crazy if you think I'd let any person take control. Get it? We'd never stoop that low. That's right. People live by their own strength, even without a god around. Don't kid me. Althena has dissed the Vile Tribe. That Althena has died and the world's strength is ebbing away. What do people believe when they see how Luna is now? They don't believe what you say. Galleon's way is the only way. Galleon's the one who can save this world. Galleon! Zenobia, I won't let Galleon gets stymied by you, you must die here and now! Here? What? Who are you? I'm you. You are me. Me? Yes, I'm just another you. You said you're the real me? Yes, it's you who's thinking we can't win this, I better give up. Well, isn't it? I want to be surrounded by women, having a great time, that's all I want. Who cares about the fate of the world of the future? So hurry on back for some food and fun! Forget all this troublesome stuff! This isn't gonna work. I'm sick of fear and of carrying responsibilities. I'm not confident enough for all that. Everyone expects so much from me. They say, you can do it, you must do it. Why? Why do they all think I am? Who do they all think I am? Forget it. I'm just a weakling who can't do anything. Isn't it true? Isn't everyone being so foolish? The elite, the chosen few, have a duty to lead people, and I've been chosen. Why are you so puzzled? I have Galleon's support in this. The world will be controlled by a new god. All shall bow before me. What could be more fun than that? Yeah, it's way too late for this tactic. Like, this tactic is, yeah, it's not gonna work. Isn't it true? Who needs a father who doesn't want to know the real you? Who wants to push his selfish dream onto you? No one understands the real you, do they? There's no need for you to fight for people like that, is there? Luna's rejected me. You're wrong. She hates me now. Luna wants to be with Galleon. Wrong. Luna's not a human. She's the goddess Althena. She's not little Luna, my childhood friend. Wrong! Luna is Luna! That Luna is not my Luna. That Luna is not my Luna. Not my Luna! That Luna is not my Luna. That Luna... Oh wow, he's going very mad here. There's no reason to fight. Luna doesn't need me anymore. Alex, everyone, don't fall for falsehoods. Think back to what you've discovered during your travels. Yeah, think back to the obvious stuff that's bound you together. I just want to be really sure that we want to fight Galleon. Yeah. Then you'll understand our first step toward the future that I, the goddess Althena, and Dine have believed in. All will understand. The real me? I've never deceived myself. I've always liked being a tomboy and playing outdoors. In my house, I'm sweet and quiet. Both are the real me. I'm a daughter of a pirate and a noblewoman. I've inherited my life from two people I love. In fact, I like myself very much these days. A life that's fun and funny, that's the life for me. And I'm not kidding. It's no good when I'm the only one having any fun. Fun's for everyone, or it's not fun. That's a goal I can handle. I'm different from you. You're just a fake. Ooh! Yes, I am weak. I've always led a wimpy life. Afraid, but unable to do anything about it. But I realize there are even scarier things, such as someone who ignores his own weaknesses and just wants to hurt others that's much scarier. I recognize my weaknesses, and that makes me work to overcome them. It's not a question of one person being stronger than another, better at magic or richer. Instead of who's better than who, the question should be, how can each of us, with our different strengths, help each other and encourage each other to realize wonderful possibilities? That's what I've learned during my travels. Oh, that's some character development there. We must all move forward together. So you've escaped my psycho maze, but Alex will live there forever. Not true! Alex will be back! Alex, I saw everything. You've become strong, and your true strength is not your rise as a dragon master. It is your strength of your will to win, shining through any depth of darkness. Luna? What are you saying? Luna's your enemy now, the one you must defeat to save the world. It's something you must do for the world as a Dragon Master. Am I wrong? I believe in you, Alex. Luna. Luna! Oh, he's screaming. And he's out. Hey, what the? I won't run away. Not until I save Luna. What a waste. She's already lost her own free will. That's not it. Luna called for us. Ah, I've snapped out of it. Now it's time for us to rescue Luna. I won't allow you to do this, Zenobia. Luna came to see us on her own. I will never forget that. Damn! Galleon! Don't come in here! Over my dead body! It will be! Well, you've grown some wings here. We're not running this away from this fight. Right! Let's go! Vigor! Charge! Mist Veil! Just have you attack for now. They did indeed, Driftwind, and heat up. Will this be it? Will this be the fight where we can finally buff up? Probably. You get some power charge up there. You get a buff. And you just get a little bit of attack power. Get our first hits in. Hey! Nice crit there. That's not going to do anything. Let's get a Wind Durkin. And a Thorbolt. And an Ice Shell on Jessica. Jessica, get a few more attacks in, and you do a Shiner. Hello, Dynasty. By the way, I have no doubt that we're going to immediately get into a combat after this, and we won't have our limits. I imagine we were meant to save them here, but maybe there'll be a little bit more fighting before the end. And even if we don't, I bet we could still win. Ah, we'll be fine. We have a load of healing items. It'll be fine. Besides, we can regain them here, can't we? We'll save Jessica's. Oh, there's another attack. Okay. Have you start attacking? You use Thorbolts. Honestly, you do this, and just you attack some more, and you attack some more. We'll have you rebuild yours over time. Besides, you're going to get a lot of attacks in. Well, there's that semi-crit. Will this deal any damage? No! But it will work to boost up that limit. Well, 110, 116, 122, 101, and a little bit more damage for you. You're very close to getting that crit. And you've got it! I don't know what you did there. Honestly, not sure what you did. But I'm gonna have you use, where is it? Grace here. That might have been a buff. We'll find out. Finally got here. What did I miss? A big maze. And we're fighting Zenobia. Our invulnerability might be over, by the way. Hey, she's trying to kill us, old dragon. She is absolutely intent on killing us. There were also buttons. There were also buttons, that is true. Oh, here we go! Oh. That was not that scary. I've got to be honest, that was not scary. She did also choose that combat stance. We did not throw that combat stance upon her. She's obviously a flying type, but what if she's a ground flying type? Well, we don't have maximum health anymore. That's true. I'd like to gain a little bit more of my ultimate powers back before we finish this fight. The game has not ended yet. No, we've only just got the Zenobia. We've only just got to an oak. Did I actually finish buffing? I kind of gave up buffing, to be honest, Rithland. I kind of gave up on it. Because the damage is not that worrying, really. Like, damage, like, isn't that bad? We can just kind of do the odd bit of healing and auto. Nope, not turning on auto. Nope, I don't know if there's going to be a second phase or something difficult. There's no point in turning on auto. Although I will drop a book on her head. I am curious to see how much damage she can do. Oh, never mind. Combat's over. 55,000 XP. Alex leveled up. Mia leveled up. We actually don't have our protection for next fight, though. We got a Zenobia card. I'm sorry, Galleon. Poor Zenobia. She's hopelessly in love with Galleon. Even she is doing this to hang on to what she has. Let's save the touchy-feely stuff until this is over. Right. We could totally come back and grind here to get our limits up. She was in love with him. Now she's dead. Yep, we can just grind up our limits here. So let's do that. Let's make sure we have all of them before we go into the final fight. I think this is a good idea. Then we can use our healing potions to get to max health and max mana. And then we'll be fine. Ah! Clonk. Nash gets one, and then you get one. A couple of fights and we'll be up to full limits on everyone. The enemy is now shocked that you aren't running. Yeah, it's because we're grinding our limit breaks up. Good thing we can go back. Galleon's probably very worried now, if I were honest. Like, Galleon is probably very concerned. Then we can go into the final fight with all of our limit breaks. No, Alias. It's not the moral. What if we need them for after the game? Aolo, I'd like you to read what you said and repeat it. What if we need our potions after the game? We are not going to need our potions after the game. He's using time to get his ult up too. Ha! Joke's on him. There's only one of him, though. There's only one of him. oh no, we're attacking this statue first. They're probably actually going to get a attack in. Yep, there's a nice bit of damage there. So, forgive me if I'm wrong, but we also... I don't think we're going to have to fight her. I think Galleon is the final boss of the game. And even so, it's not going to hurt to get our ultimates ready. We're still going to have loads of them, don't worry. Hey! Only a couple of rounds to go. Alex and Kyle and Mia need 1, and Nash needs 2 by the looks of it. That's when we fight the true final boss, Nash's hair. I mean, I can see it. I mean, we'll lose. We'll absolutely lose, because it's Nash's hair, and you don't win against Nash's hair. There is no winning against Nash's hair. Balian, Callian, Shallian, and Zalian. I don't think it's going to do that. Okay, I hope the game is not going to do that, but I don't think it will. Hey, we're going to get a whole round of combat in, which means Nash could get his final level of his limit. And his 5th evil brother, George. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, no, Nash is not going to get his 3rd round in. Unless we're really unlucky with defeating Asmodeus here. Nope. And joins the party. Well, these people seem to have a good idea of what's going on, and then they just join the... Oh, Kyle leveled up too! Yeah! And for the record, we have not a lot of money. But I'm not going to complain about an opportunity to level up all of our ultimates. We may get 1 more level for Alex. Maybe. Hey, he's getting those crits in. He's getting those crits in. So many that we were actually able to defeat that statue. Oh, clonk. Nash attack. 1 more for Nash. Like, 1 more fight and Nash is good. I thought we'd be good there, but no, 1 more. We need 1 more fight. I'm sure we'll be fine. There we go. This fight should do it. And then we'll be at full ultimate, and we'll get to full health, and then we'll be good. And this is when there are like super final fights. Fight all of the bosses that you fought before again. Yep, Nash is at his full limit. We're all as ready as we can ever be. Hey, that was a super crit. Boss rush. I've got to be honest, like, 80% of the bosses we fought would die in a couple of rounds. Like, not even kidding. They would die in a couple of rounds, and we wouldn't need to do anything. There we go. There we go. Just get all your MP back. There we go. There's probably going to be a statue in the next room, but, you know, if there isn't a statue in the next room, Luna's throne. Yep, I think we're at the end of the game now. In fact, I think we're so at the end of the game that I'm going to do one of these. Oh, yeah. Yep, this is definitely endgame stuff. At last the time has come. Time to correct all the mistakes made 15 years ago. No one else will do this. Only you can. Yes, Magic Emperor Galleon. Your human flesh will perish and your soul will be destroyed, but the power of the gods will be eternally yours. Now it is time to go, Althena. Yes, Magic Emperor Galleon. Luna! Oh, we ain't letting that happen. Alex? Give Luna back, Galleon. That I cannot do. Althena is going to sacrifice that body for our new goddess, Althena. What? Only an absolute power can control the world. 15 years ago, Althena forgot that fact and allowed for transmigration of humans and other beings. She was foolish enough to believe in your potential. Althena and Dyne both forgot their responsibilities. I shall correct their mistakes. Just watch! Oh, she's in pain. Luna! We gotta go save her. Stop it, Galleon! Luna is needed as a key for gaining back the power Althena released. She's being used to reverse the flow of human reincarnation. So, is that why you did all that? Galleon, you... Give me Luna! Why did I did all what? What part of take over the world don't you get? This stuff matters. It's not some vague dream or some talk about mere possibilities. It is power, absolute power, as the source of everything. The power that Luna, has led to will be mine, along with all other power. When Luna is gone, I will become the world's new god. Oh, here we go. Stop putting me on. I don't recall asking to be placed under your thumb. We're quite content to do without some pompous scum like you in charge. Damn right. The goddess Althena has believed in us and entrusted us with power, and no one has said you can have it. Why do you say some absolute being must control all others? There's no need for such a special person. Galleon, you don't believe in anything but power, even though perfect power does not exist. We must all live by helping each other. Galleon, I won't let you have Luna. I'll rescue her. You guys still believe there's no need for gods. Then what do you believe? Alex, what other power can carry the burden of the world? We believe in our potential, just as Luna and Althena have. We believe in our power to create the future. I mean, I could have taken over the world. I would have done it ages ago. Oh. What nonsense. If that's the case, then show me the power entrusted in you. Who'll control the world, gods or humans? Let's make that call, Alex. Also, my shoulder pauldrons are the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen. Like, seriously, look at them. They're absurd. They don't even work on a defensive degree. They're just ridiculous. Actually, maybe humans have a point. If this is what I'm going to wear as a god, I'll be the laughingstock of everyone. Well, time to fight you. Oh, he has final boss music. Okay, Galleon, let's go. We vigor. They hold the batteries for those giant lights, though. That's true. Charge. Mist Veil for invulnerability. Crimson. And a boost power. Let's go. They laughed at my giant shoulder pads, but who's laughing now? Would he say nothing but time to die every round? I've no idea. How many final forms do you think he has? None. Let's see how much damage this does. That is... not great. Aha! 0. Oh, he has 2 attacks. Sir, this is way too dramatic. Yep, that was way too dramatic. Windirk. It did look awesome. Thorbolt. Ice Shell on Jessica. Grace Av already. Shiner. Let's go! All that dramatic spellcast. I mean, he does have good flair for the dramatic. That's 500. That's more like it. 500 damage. That's more like it. Come on, Nash. 257. Here we go. That's 1,000 damage. Here we go. Get that regen up early. So he has a single focused attack and then an area affecting attack that hits everyone. That's a red one. Okay, you know what? I could use one of these. Like, breath attack on all foes. I mean, we haven't seen Amelian. I'm gonna use it. We haven't used it yet. Might as well. Right, nothing else you can do right now but attack. And you just start attacking too. What's it do? Fire! Oh, that hurt. That was 600 odd damage. We're gonna have you use a healing potion, though, on your MP, so that we can heal everyone if we need to. This is very good boss music. Although that damage was a little lackluster. Oh, there's a little crit. Our invulnerability is eventually gonna run out, and when it does, we're in trouble. We have one more turn of it. That was wind. Okay, Alex. Alex, I want you to attack. I want you to use Thorbolt. I want you to use an Ice Shell on yourself. I want you to use a Mental Gum on Alex. Purple Nash does look awesome, that's true. And I want you to use a Slash. You've got some crit chances here. Nash is grape-flavored. Soon, the entire party will be grape-flavored. This might actually be a fight where we get to finish buffing. That's 127. How much damage? 545. Finish off buffing is a myth. Well, that just happened. We just took a lot of damage there. That was a fair amount of damage. Let's have you use a Swords Dance. We will need to heal in this fight, yes. We will. Ice Shell on Kyle. Honestly, use Calm Av to heal everyone. And you use a Slash. How does Galleon manage to stand like that? Because he's awesome! That was 1,000 damage. This is the final boss! I mean, it's understandable that we'd have to do some healing. He's trying to be a god. He's not a god yet. He's trying really hard. That's not a lot of healing. Okay. Okay. How much damage is this gonna do? We're gonna find out. A lot. Time for this. We've got this spell, we might as well use it. Ice Shell on Alex. This here. Slash here. Let's see how much this heals. Yep, that's pretty... Okay, that fully heals. Right, that's a full heal. That's a full heal. So Alex is our heal machine here. I think he's probably very worried that we got this far, honestly. Yep, so this heal's a bit wasted. Interesting. Oh! Okay, you are focusing. You are focusing your fire. Right. Thorbolt. Honestly? Do that. I wonder if this mute magic I've had forever is any good. Narrator voice. It was very good. Yep. It was very good. Well, time to start using our abilities. And you're like 1,000 damage. And win! Well, that's the end of Galleon. We got close to some people getting knocked out. But we won. We got no XP. No gold. But we got a Galleon card. Or is it? You finished buffing, right? Yes, we actually finished buffing. Yeah, so much easier, yeah. Alright, so yeah, no XP means it's something I wasn't able to see. An unseen power. Stay out of this, Stein. Can't you see it? It will destroy the world. We cannot allow it. We cannot allow transmigration from gods to men. Why should the goddess Althena release all her power into the world? Why should there be a final transmigration in which gods become merely human? The gods, why should they abandon us? To think a god would live among mortal beings, among us humans who are so weak and short-lived, yet live such an immense life. Exactly. The world was created under the control of an immense power. What can mere humans do? Is that right? Dying. He's dead? We've done it! We finally defeated Galleon! Yeah, way to kill the mood there, Now Luna will be alright, Alex! No! Galleon, you're right. We defeated him. So come on, let's go, Alex! Alright, we're off to rescue Luna. Galleon, my hero. One of the 4 heroes. A world without the goddess Althena. To be honest, I get uneasy just thinking about it. But then again, she did believe in us. We can be proud of that, I think. We should also respond to her faith in us by making sure we did build a superb future. We'll do it together. Hey, piece of cake, let's build a future focused on the Magic Guild. That's what the former me would have said, ha! A decision made 15 years ago by Althena and Dine. It wasn't that Galleon didn't know about it. He didn't want to know about it. I'm sure of it. He was shaken in the weakest part of his heart, but he couldn't admit to that weakness. That was when Galleon lost all what he believes in. He felt the loss, which is why he turned to the power of the gods. I understand it well. I have human weaknesses too. What? You're weak, Mia? Ha! Why, you're so much tougher than me. No, I'm not. All people have a very weak spot in their heart. It's what enables us to be controlled by tyrants. It also enables us to work together. We all have a duty to keep that in mind from now on. And I will save. Also, it's just Alex now. I wonder whether Galleon really was acting to help the world, or was he just trying to control people as the Magic Emperor? Hello, Uncle Butt! I don't know, but I'm sure of one thing. Alex's concern for Luna was much stronger than Galleon's ambition. Oh, I'm a little envious of Luna. If only he... What are you grumbling about, Jessica? It's none of your business, nosy. Hey, what's going on? You trying to start a fight? You be quiet, Mr. Clueless. What? Why, you... Okay, enough. Why don't you both cut it out? Someone needs a sit for Galleon. Galleon, even though you've been warned you were wrong, you still tried to force your ideas onto others. Impressive. It's too bad you never believed in others. After all, no one in this world is totally right. Huh? What is it, Jessica? If you have something to say, out with it. Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that once in a while you seem to have profound thoughts. That's me, always Mr. Deep. Yeah, right. Well, Alex, time for a last for a touching reunion. Better let her decide, right here and now. Luna says she's waiting for her. Luna says she's waiting for Alex. It's because Luna's crazy about it. I bet Alex feels the same. They wouldn't let stuff like this get in their way. So go rescue her, now! Alright, I'll go rescue her. It's like, we're coming, Luna. Yes, we are. Oh! Huh? You're not allowed to enter these sacred grounds. Luna? My name is Althena. I am the goddess who rules this world absolutely. You humans are about to desecrate sacred grounds. This is no place for you humans. If you do not leave promptly, the gods will get angry and you will be killed. Alex, what happened to Luna? She doesn't even know us anymore. So the world still needs gods, eh? So you're still at it. The collected power has brought Luna back as the goddess Althena. This is good. It's the revival of an absolute ruler. What? Get a load of that, Alex. That is the god we should be protecting. Now kneel and obey, Dragon Master Alex. He's not dead. Oh, no, he's dead now. I'm gonna rescue Luna and go home. Back to Berg. Alex. See you later, Nall. I'm gonna get Luna. Me too. I've gotta go too. So you just wait here, Nall. Uh-oh. You're not allowed to desecrate these sacred grounds. Leave immediately. Do not disobey me, Dragon Master. You are a servant of God. Obey me. I warned you not to come. You dare to defy the will of the gods? Fools! Hey! Go away, Dragon Master. Don't you know a divine command? Yeah, and here's your response. The same response I gave Quark. Stay back. What are you doing? I won't choose. I can't abandon one to save the other. Oh-ho! It's coming full circle back to the beginning. He's not choosing. He's gonna have both. He's gonna have his metaphorical cake and eat it. Do not approach, human. I won't abandon or hurt anyone. I'll rescue Luna and the world. His armor's going. If you come any closer, you will lose all your power, just like Dine, the power that protects me as a god. Is that what you want, Alex? Not a god. The power of a Dragon Master is meant to protect all people who live, and you too. Alex, why? Luna, let's return to Berg. Even though you defeated Galleon, you cannot stop what Althena's city does. If the gathering of power continues, the whole world will become the desert of death. But if I am destroyed, the power that is unleashed will eventually destroy this city. Luna? I'm sorry, Alex. I didn't want to involve you or the others. I won't give up. Don't you give up either, Luna. Believe in our power, Luna. Believe in the hope for the future that you've entrusted in us. Oh, flashback to Dine. Although I don't have a hat. If we combine our power, we can find a way. Stop. Don't come here, Alex. Well, there's a thing going. Luna, we've always been together. Always have been, always will be. Alex. I think it's gonna work. Yep, it worked. It worked! Indeed. What's happening? I can't see! Is Alex okay? Ugh, the flow of power. Is it turning around? Yeah! Watch out! You alright, Mia? Yes. Everybody, let's get out of here! What, get out? But what about Alex and Luna? Don't worry, I'm sure both of them will get back okay. You sure about that, Noel? Are you sure? A demolition hug, the whole thing's collapsing. What do you mean, Noel? Why did you say that? Stop, Jessica, stop. Kyle, we gotta get out of here, or we're gonna, so Oh. Everybody go! Oh. I believe in you. You'll rescue Luna and get everyone back to Berg. Oh! It was a load-bearing hug. Alex, Luna. Idiots. Don't be ridiculous. Alex and Luna risked their lives to save the world. Eh? Alex? Luna? I think... Are they dead? Well, load to strike hug. Oh, world's better. What the? Oh, they're fine. They're fine! Told ya! They're fine. Huh? Load-bearing hug and magic saving hug. Alex, Luna, you're okay. Well, of course they're going to be okay. It's a JRPG. And hugs. Luna's happy to see everyone. It's so nice being back in Maribia after so long. He had a spare robe! I mean, we had loads of good items. Yeah, it really was a long journey. But we're back. Wait, don't hug me! Boom! With you and everyone. Right? It was so hot, I'm starved! Oh no! We're laughing! We just watched the Goddess City explode. Yeah, we almost died several times and I betrayed you all. I was a terrible person most of the time. My father... Oh wait, is he still stoned? I should probably go and check on him. You guys, it's not that funny. But it's been so long since we've laughed so hard. Right, it really is nice to laugh together like this. We defeated Zenobia, so Dad must be back to normal. Let's go see him. Well, I gotta get going. Kyle, where are you sneaking off to? I'm not sneaking off for anything. Really? Okay then, come back quick. Hey, wait a sec. Gotta get ready. Okay, Alex, take a rest and come visit us. We'll be waiting. We gotta go see Mom on Black Rose Street. Got a report to help rebuild the Magic Guild. Even though Vane fell, Mia, you aren't even bothered at all. Everyone's okay, so we can't ask for anything more. We can build another container. Right, exactly. Let's go, Nash. Alex, Luna, Nal, see you later. You were game over on that final post-battle screen, oh dear. Oh dear. Drop by before you go back to Berg. See ya. Hey Mia, wait up! Say, why don't you go see Ramus, see how he's doing?
Mayhem! Yippee!
Right, I'd like to see him. It's been a while. And there's Alien Cabalion subscribing, 19 months. Oh, hi. Hey, Alien Cabalion, how you doing? We saved the world. Luna's back to being Luna. Okay, let's go. Can't wait. Alex, Luna. Ankle's still broke. Aww. Wait! You're level 18! Alright, what can I give you? Got a WoW pan. I can give you that. Okay, best item I can give you, Luna, is cat ears. Guess we're giving you cat ears now. Finally, the pan has returned. What am I going to give you? Well, it's all worked out pretty nicely here. And wow, we see Luna in the post-game part, yep. We're going to give her a barrier ring. And give her 2 barrier rings, why not? So yeah, best thing we can give her is cat ears. Can we leave town? No, seriously. We will go talk to Ramus. Let's go. I suppose it all panned out. I'm impressed. Giving stuff for free to the Dragon Master. That's not easy, even if he does save the world. He's a hell of a guy. Hey, this is Ramus's shop. Ramus survived the trial of the... Oh, we've had that dialogue before. Hey, Alex, Luna, look at this. Raking it in. Alex gets credit for about half of it, too. People come to the shop where Dragon Master shops. Okay, is everyone done? Alex, Luna? It's gonna be a long, long trip for Alex. Kinda feels odd, you know. If we hadn't met the White Dragon in Weird Woods, I wouldn't have this store here. Luna wouldn't have been snatched and there'd be peace. Hey, I'm kidding! You know, Alex, I'm so thankful to Ramus. Hell, it's hard for Nal, too. You return to Berg? Say hi to the old farts. Tell him I'm doing fine here. Well, that's a kind way of putting it. Guess what, Alex? I got a hold of some hot stuff. Luna's CG was added to the gallery. What? What? Let's go over here and talk to people. Oh, it's a picture of Luna. Okay. Oh. Mother. Lemia, we're back. Good job, Mia. Nash, thank you for protecting Mia. I must thank you, not only as the head of the Magic Guild. Has Q put together what the blue moon in the sky is? Is that Earth and we're on the moon? Hey look, she's not evil. This one's not. But also is a mother of Mia. Oh gosh, Mother, not that face. Are you going back to being a crybaby? No, Mother, I won't cry. There are just too many things I have to do. Yes, as the new head of the Magic Guild. What? Mother, does that mean... Yes, Mia, the Magic Guild needs some new blood. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Nash, please take good care of Mia. Of course! If I'm good enough, I shall save Mia through fire and water. Well, well. Nash. Mia, Vane did fall, but if we all work hard, I know we can build a wonderful new town. Thank you, Nash. Oh! Oh! That's nice. What? Of course, you and Alex, Luna, Jessica, Kyle, Niall, the people I love. I want you to think with me. It's like, I'll make it a wonderful Magic Guild for everyone. Let's do it, Nash. Oh, that's it? Just as usual. Poor Nash. Oh! Oh! It might be good to teach with me at the Magic Guild, but I'm a hero who saved the world after all, so I ought to be popular with the girl students. Oh, Prof. Nash, I'll get full of love letters and gifts. See me get angry. What do I do? That's Nash for you. Now I'm worried. Alex, Luna, and Null, thank you so much. I get the feeling things are gonna turn out okay for these two anyway. I think they'll turn out. He'll be fine. I think it'll all be okay. Now let's go see those two. See if we can go to Epilogue now? I want to go and see these two first. Now, where is he? Is he in... Nope, not in here. Oh! Hey, cut the crap! What's wrong with you two? Mel's waiting for us. Oh my, did something happen to Admiral Mel? No, he's fit as a fiddle. Our problem's here. He said he doesn't want to see our tearful reunion. He's such a cold fish. No, it's not that. I just what? It's a family thing, right? You don't want a guy like me around to your father. I'm a natural rival. Kyle, don't be a dummy. Get over here. Oh, okay. Father! Oh, Jessica, my dear Jessica, I thank the goddess Althena that you survived all this. Father, oh, Father! Well, now ain't that sweet. Mel and Jessica both crying buckets. Yes, indeed. I heard from my steward what you did, Jessica. Saving the world. You don't know how proud I am of you. It wasn't so much, Father. You really did well, Jessica. Huh? Isn't that Kyle over there? Yipes! Hey, don't run away. Come here. Kyle, I hope you'll continue to take care of Jessica. Huh? Oh! What? Father, hold it, Kyle. It's too soon to be calling me that. First, you two have to get all mushy in love. Oh. Hey, it'll take someone as rough and tough as you to tame this wild filly. I'm a what? No, don't underestimate your dad, Jessica. You got me. I'm no match for you, one of the 4 heroes. Alright, Jessica, way to go, Kyle. Go team. Please petrify me. Thanks for everything, Alex. I'm so glad. So you're going back to Berg, huh, Luna? Come to see me when you're in Meribia. Promise. Not a bad way to kill time, Alex. Luna, Alex is quiet and wishy-washy, but the next best man to me. Have a nice life together. Alex, I must say you've exceeded my expectations. I'll bet instead of tales of the 4 heroes, people will recount the tales of Alex, the last Dragon Master. Will there now be 9 heroes? I don't know. But hey, we did it! Save the world! I wonder if the dragon wings will work. Also, we should totally save. Is he the last one? Probably. Do the dragon wings even work? Where are the dragon wings? Are they... I have no idea where they are. They're not here. That's the dragoon something. That's a dragon thingy. Dog whistle. I don't think we have the dragon wing anymore. I think it's gone. Yep, I don't think we have the dragon... I mean, we're not the Dragon Master anymore, so we don't have a dragon wing. Well. Hey, what the down daughter people? Is it just the wind? Is this as the wind fairy said? Light will return when the true dragon swordsman comes. Alex's face lights up too when Luna comes back. Don't tease, Null. What equipment does he have? I mean, we could still give him the Master Sword, and the Magic Plate, and the Mirror Shield, and he's got no hat, which is kind of appropriate because he's got no hat. We could buy him a hat! Okay, where's the armor store? We could buy him a hat. What? The strongest shield in the world turned out to be our faith in each other. No more market for armor now. Time to think of a career change. I can't buy a new hat! Have you been to Rammus' shop? Here they sell some hot stuff. I'm Nash Rummock, second most powerful wizard in the magic guild. Who's number one? Don't ask. You do a great Nash. Down to his mumble. So both Althena and the dragons are real? The world is still filled with dreams and adventures. You taught me the importance of seeing with a child's eyes. Got it, Gramps. Now thank us. Oh, Null, don't get carried away. There's tons of things. Whatever happened to the Vile Tribe? I wish you could see eye to eye with the Vile Tribe, like the humans and beastmen. If we have kids, they'll be like Jessica, half human and half beastman. I know, if we have a girl, we'll call her Jessica. What if the kid's a boy? A boy? I don't know. Maybe we'll still use Jessica. I wonder how Jessica will look when she hears that. Oh, I like this dialogue. I see. Mia's now head of the Magic Guild. I thought Lemia just became the head. My, how time flies. How true. Seems like yesterday when we left Rammus here. How odd. You're right, Luna. Sir, lying here? You're sure to catch cold. What? I'm looking after them Vile Tribes, so what? What? We already drove the Vile Tribe out. There's a lot of dialogue here. Okay, is there dialogue in the buildings too? Bet there is. Having such a fine daughter must make Mel not only happy but lonely too. And like our daughter, Jessica will someday get married. I just hope Mel doesn't pick a fight with his son-in-law. But Kyle, I'm sure you can get along with Mel. Oh good, yes, peace is most important. I'll be so glad if my daughter in Berg's alright. Don't worry, mister. We'll look on her for you. There's a lot of dialogue here. So where is Althena? The goddess tower's gone too. Even if Althena's gone, we can do it on our own. Right, Luna and Null? Right. Yeah, sure. Don't tell him that we literally deposed God. I've always had faith in you. Wait, Jessica's not here. That dialogue's weird. Oh, Jessica would get mad if she heard that. Jessica's not here. The dialogue's getting a bit weird. You know what we should do? We should head back to Berg. I think defeating God is a requirement. It's not always a requirement, it's just something that happens sometimes. Oh, we could save, by the way. Or rather, just heal. I think we should see what happens if we head back. Or if we can go to Epilogue. Can we go to Epilogue? Alex, aren't we going home to Berg? Or keep adventuring? Oh! Oh! Hello? Alex. Fascia, you're okay. I'm so glad. You're not dead? Alex, Luna, we of the Vile Tribe will believe again in the future that the goddess Althena tried to see, even to the point of becoming human herself. We too are ones who live on this land. Fascia, what will you do now? I intend to go to a far land visited by no one and await the future to come sometime. Goodbye, Alex, Luna. That future is sure to come. We're here, right, Alex and Luna? Yes, it is sure to come. Let's build a new world ourselves. Sequel! We've got to go by boat, don't we? That's how we gotta leave, by boat. We came here by boat, we leave by boat. Too bad I was reading for Alex Exfasia. Yeah, about that. You two are back, by the way. It's this way for our boat, isn't it? No? Oh! Dine. Hey, it's Lake! Yep, going back to Berg. Yes, actually, I say we are. There's a lot of dialogue we could get, but I think we need to see that ending. They got the resident shipyard door, deflects imagination. I'm dying. Alex, the man with that name is no longer here. The age of gods and heroes is over. From now on, history is made by nameless brave men. Yes, I'm leaving again on a journey. This one will be a long one. Lake, the world is large. Surprising, unknown happenings await me. That is what I want to say. Lake, about Galleon. I think he's lived by turning his back on his own beliefs. That is the way one man lives his life, but... No, let's not. I must go. See you, Alex. Alex, we may all be travelers walking in time to the future. Chance and necessity create meetings, and farewells aboard. Interesting. You've just begun your adventures into the future. I wish you good luck, Alex and Luna. Farewell. We'll meet again. I'm sure we will. Yes, sometime. Come on, let's go too. Off we go! There, I think, is your credits. There's your credits. We got our credits, and I know this game did have a sequel. Oh, there's Nash. I'd like to point out that our hometown is still standing. Yes, it is. It very much is still standing. I was hoping for a tearful reunion with Mom. I mean, we didn't get that in Pokemon Crystal. We might still get it. We might still get it. We might still get it. I'll tell you what, I really enjoyed this game. Yes, it was incredibly easy, but I really enjoyed the game. The story it told was good. The story it told was very good indeed, and I liked it. And we got to see Wowpan, and meet some really cool characters. And Luna got back to being Luna. And incredibly cheesy, but hey, this was the 90s. I mean, I might do at some point, I don't know if I will, I can't promise anything. There's some extras we can look at on the main menu, maybe we shall. Maybe we shall. 90 console pixel work and anim, it was very pretty, the animation. It was very pretty, the animation in this game. And I've seen stuff about the original. That was also very pretty. And apparently they just keep remaking this game. Constantly. This game has apparently had a lot of different versions throughout the years. Also, that is a wonderful moment. That right there. Well, not quite, because each of the versions is different. Like, this version is different to the original version, the PlayStation version is different to the original version, the PSP version is different to the original version. Yeah, I don't think they remade it for GBA either, no. Really fun game. Really fun. Oh! Something at the end. Fiend. We got our Fiend! I'm sure our potions will transfer over to the sequel, even on the Sega CD, but you gotta believe! And then suddenly an explosion. There are 4 games: Silver Star, Eternal Blue, Walking School, Dragon Song. There we go! We got the Fiend! And I'm sure those two lived a lovely life together. In Berg. Also, if we press... Oh, if we press that, we go back to the title screen. Okay. So... Options? Cards Gallery. Okay. We got a lot of cards. So... There's a number 0. And an Alex 2. Like, meh. And an Alex 3. Playing his ocarina. An Alex 4. And there's a Luna. And a Luna. Alex 2, Electric Boogaloo. Are these possible emojis? I mean... Possibly. I mean, I'm gonna make a save state here, just in case, you know. We might end up needing this. You got this. You got a singing. You got a singing. Oh! There it is! There's the best one. Nash with his comb. Nash pointing with his finger. There's a Mia shaking her head. Oh, sleepy Mia. That is a point. That is Kyle pretending to be someone else. Hey, we even got some Rammus cards. There's a Galleon card. And a Lake card. The Null card. Another... That's a good Null emote. There's Mel. Zenobia. Fascia. Royce. Who can forget Barrel? I mean, I don't know about you, but who can forget Barrel? That classic character, Barrel. And Degrave. Ah, and then we have Dragon Null. Quark. Ah, Berg Dog. Deathcap. Pirate. Pirate. Flytrap. We have lots of some of these. Ah, Barrel, my favourite character. Toadstool. Pointing, arms folded. That's true. Oh, Little Ice Dog. And the Battlefly. The Death Moth. Wild Boar. Earthel. We fought a lot of enemies. We fought a lot of enemies. Barrel was always a well-rounded character. I see what you did there. Well played. Well played. Oh, there's the Fluff Ball. And the Puff Ball. And the Man-Eater. The Blob. The Fire. Scorpion. Mind Blow. Spark Eye. Giga Ant. There are so many. We are nowhere near done with these enemies. There are so many more enemies. We got so many cards. We have not got all the cards now. We did not get all the cards. We got a fair few of them, though. There's the Yeti. And here we go. We're starting to get some of the later ones. Like the Stalker, the Sergeant, the Rockbiter, the Windham, a Bacon, a D-Mirror, the Urgolem, Disarmor, Ellie Mage. Very surprised it's not a card minigame. It's just like trading. There are 175. We did not get all of them. We got a lot of them. Gigadeath, Pikuni, Gudeth, Righorn, Bomb Devil, Hellslug, Gorgon, Nautilus, Captain. There he is. The Rin, which was a really hard fight. Evil Mist. Frogzard, which was not hard. Grandoom. The Bronze Dogs. Tempest. Yep, when we fought the Black Dragon. And then Tarban. Memperor. And then Royce, Zenobia, and Galleon. And then Guardian. And apparently you. And then we go back to the beginning. Right. It's gallery time. What do we unlock picture-wise? Well, we have that. We have that. And that. These are all from the intro. That's also from the intro. That's Null. That's Rammus. Do we have all the cutscene pictures? Luna. I wonder if we have all of them. Oh, there's Nash. I wonder if we have them all. Pretty much. Well, I want to see what there is. Because there's Lake/Dine. There's Mel, or part of his face. Oh, I went out instead. Whoops. Can we... we can just skip to 12. Definitely evil. All the images? No. There's Mia. Can you scroll up or down? Nope. I cannot. Why would you name yourself after Body Lord? I don't know. There's definitely not evil Galleon. There's awesome Jessica of Awesome. You skipped 11? Evil Royce of Evil. That was 11. Back to awesome Jessica. That was the evil person of evil who was impersonating Mia's mum. The evil trio of evil. United and evil, except one of them wasn't evil. Why wouldn't you know? There he was. Memperor. Even the fake Galleon had ridiculous shoulder pads. Oh! You can hold it and get a full picture. Hold the button, get a full picture. So now we can go back and get the full picture of the trio with the infeasible stick. Oh, there they are with their pinky promise. Oh. Then there's Kyle, being awesome. Oh yes, this wonderful picture. That's a picture. That's a picture right there. That is absolutely a picture. And there's Tempest, who didn't really have much of a role in the story. And that was when she was being corrupted to become Althena. That's when we fought the dragon. And Soda Lady. That's a thumbnail photo. It was a thumbnail photo. There was the evil city of the Vile Tribe, which was the Grindery. That was the epic fight of, but they're not evil, but they totally are. There it is, the stupid armor of Silly. Look at my ridiculous armor that doesn't interfere with my hair. That was dumb. That armor was dumb. And then he got slapped in the face. You kinda deserve that, Nash. You kinda deserve that. And there's the Grindery. Being the Grindery. We got a lot of pictures. Grindery still being Grindery. The hair was spared. And that's the super powerful laser beam. Pew! Which destroyed Vayne, but stopped the Grindery. His armor could barely contain the awesomeness of his hair. And there was Althena raising the goddess city. Evil Galleon with his stupid shoulder pads. That is some stupid shoulder pad armor there. I like how the pic of Nash being slapped shows the slap was so hard that it ruffled the metal of the helmet. I like that too. It's a nice touch. Oh, there's the cutscene from Galleon when he was younger. Dine giving up his powers. There he is, Dragon Master Alex. They gave Luna actual clothes, sort of, in this version when she goes evil. There's Null the Dragon. Was on the box art of the game. Interesting. World's starting to die. Flying up to the goddess city, which definitely is most certainly a city. Ah, there he is, with his stupid shoulder pads and glowy gem armor. I mean, those are silly, silly shoulder pads, I've got to be honest. And there's Luna as Althena. You could see the craters. You could. Because it's the moon! I'm pretty sure this is the moon, isn't it? And the blue planet is the actual planet. And so the world died, and Althena brought people to the moon. So the moon that they think is the moon is actually a planet. And they're on the moon. Ah! I think that makes sense. What? Yeah. Yep. Thought so. There they are. I think that's the thumbnail. That could be the thumbnail. Yay, hugs. Explosive hugs. Oh, that's a picture. We also have 48. Oh, Jessica trying on clothes and being like, huh? Does this look right? I don't think it looks right. And that's all we got. We missed a couple of pictures, but there we go. These are the bromides in the PS1 game. Interesting. Interesting, but I'll tell you what. We did it. We did it. Game's done. There's one for Nash. Well, we didn't get it, sadly. We mustn't have achieved a thing. Now what? I have no idea. I mean, I didn't think this far ahead. I mean, we could stop here. I can pull up something small. I don't know. Load that song in the music gallery. Do you know what number it is, Kenton? If you know what number it is... No! No! Let's talk about... I mean, I could just load a save, old. I have it as a save file screen. I'm not gonna load it up. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm not gonna load it up. I'm not gonna load it. It's not gonna happen. Do it. No! I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not mean. I'm not gonna do it. Do it. No! Not gonna do it. You can go back to that VOD if you want to see it. It doesn't matter how many times you say yes, it's not gonna happen. Eh? Interesting trivia there, Tiny Train World. But it could, but it won't. Thing is, with the amount of time I have, I'm not sure we could get that far into something else. We have, what, maybe less than an hour? The ending went on longer than I thought it would. Like, the game had more gas in it than I believed. Which is interesting. It's still a really fun game. I really like this game. I don't think I'm a speedrunner. No, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm not a speedrunner. Speedrunning is not my thing. I don't think I'll be doing that. I think after finishing a rather lengthy RPG, okay, not lengthy compared to other things, That was a good game, though. I enjoyed that game. Good game. You told a good story. And Alex and Luna got a happy ending. Yay! I don't know, it all depends. It just felt lengthy. It was multiple stream games, so... felt lengthy. In a good way. In a good way. It was probably the one we unlocked at the end. Nash is the best thing in the first game. Nash is pretty good, but they're all pretty good. They're all pretty amazing. I really don't know what to do. Like, I'm not sure there's anything I can think of. A brief Q&A? I think I've told you a whole story. I think I told you the story of Luna Legend, from start to finish. I mean, I could play some Fall Guys. That would require me to switch games briefly. Could do that if you wanted me to. That'd be for about 40 or so minutes, or I could just fold things up early. I don't know. It's not often this happens. No, not really. I kind of like the game completely. I just kind of like the game. Also, as I said at the beginning, Profitable Hobo, suggesting a new game would require far too much setup. It would be far too much setup to get something like that, done on short notice. Like, there's a lot of stuff that goes on, as I always say, like, behind the scenes to get games working, and I don't have Super Amazing Wagon Adventure set up for recording, let alone streaming. Like, there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes there. A lot of stuff. The problem is, Old Dragon, like, I could just pick any old random thing. Well, thanks, Metal Biarco. I could pick any old random thing, but my heart really needs to be in it when I want to play something. And, like, just firing out things doesn't really help, because I really need, like, the want to play. Like, this is the thing, when you get to an end of a game and the game is really satisfying, the ending is really good, you just sort of sit there for a while and go, now what? Now what do I do? And I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, and that's a good feeling. The music loops very quickly, Solarian, though. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I don't think there's anything else I can do, really. My favourite video game, story or script? I mean, I really like the plot to Albion, but I also really like the plot to Phantasy Star 4, but I also really like the plot to Deus Ex. I like the plots of lots of games, but those are three that I could think of off the top of my head. And Mystic Quest for the Game Boy. I think finishing a game like this requires contemplation, enjoyment, the achievement, the empty feeling, investment, study, it's not a spectator sport. No, probably not. Yeah. I mean, it's odd for me to finish so early, but yeah, I think the only thing I can do is finish early, because I need to let the ending of this game sink in. It seems strange, but I think I need to let the ending of this game sink in properly. And I know that's a thing, and I apologize to you all, but I think that's what I need to do. Like, it was a great ending, and lots of games make me feel that similar catharsis, Uncle Putt, but pretty much when I finish any game, I get that catharsis. But I apologize to everyone for that. There's a lot of investment, and the payoff was good, but now I have that, now what sort of feeling? It's a sign of a great game. Yeah, it is a sign of a great game, and this was a great game. And so, thank you very much everyone for being here. Like, seriously. Thank you. It was so good of you to be here. Also, I need to quickly set up the stuff at the end here. Had a few late running streams too. Having an early one helps to balance things out. That is true. It helps to balance things out. Time to absorb things. Yep, time to absorb things. But thank you all ever so much, everyone. Oh, sorry, just gonna get that all back there. It was a fun stream. I've got to think now about what to do to replace this, though. So I'm going to have to put some thought in for next week, but either way, thank you all ever so much. And as I say, a couple of things I need to mention quickly before we conclude, like the Threnody of Dusseldom, which you can check out on my website, and there's also Errant Hope, which may come out before 2021 ends. I hope so. Who knows? Who knows? There's also my Discord, where you can join a large, thriving community of lots of people, including me, because I'm often there. I'm probably going to be there after this stream as well. And there's also tons of emotes there based on Let's Plays and streams past and present, including an emote for Nash doing his hair. There is one actually there. And that rhymed! Also, if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're subbed to me on Twitch, you can use your Twitch emotes on Discord, like the Jessica being done emote. And there's also my Patreon, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's nothing hidden behind paywalls. It started all those years ago with everything being available for everyone for free, and that's how I intend to keep things going. But I do rely on the people that pledge to me on Patreon to make what I do a reality. They're doing a fundraising for charity, and we could raid them if you like. I mean, why not? If they're doing a fundraiser, that seems like a good thing to do. But, there's, tons of stuff that happens behind the scenes that makes this my full-time job, like the editing and compression of Let's Play videos, the uploading of said videos, and the writing of video and playlist descriptions, comment moderation, test recordings and test streams, troubleshooting, it's all there. It all makes this a full-time thing. And those who do pledge to make this possible not only get a different coloured name on Discord to show what they do, my deep and sincere thanks, they also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises. Then there's my YouTube, where you can check out all of my past content. All of it, from the very first video I've ever put up to the most recent one that went up today. There's over 9,000, probably at this point nearly 10,000 videos, and 300 plus playlists, all over nearly 14 years of doing what I do. I mean, I'm an old guard when it comes to this. Oh, that I am. That I am. And those who help me by subscribing on my YouTube channel get me closer to 100,000 subscribers, and if we get there, there's a replay of Terror from the Deep and a replay stream of Wizards and Warriors 2 Iron Sword that will be unlocked by doing so. More than 3! Indeed, a lot more than 3. There's also my Twitter. And the fact that if you sub to me on Twitch and get me closer to 500 sub points there, we're at 358 right now, if you get to 500, we'll do a playthrough on stream of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, a game I've never played before. But speaking of Twitter, there is my Twitter, where you can follow me to get notifications about when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of other random things, including Animal Crossing tweets. I didn't actually put any Animal Crossing tweets up today. Oh no! I'll have to put some up tomorrow. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll get them up there. And so, the last thing I need to do is thank all of you. Thank you all for being here on this journey. Thank you all for supporting me in all that I do. In my Let's Plays, in my streams, in my writing, in just making my life how it can be, because, seriously, you make all what I do possible. I couldn't do what I do without you, and you're just all so amazing. You truly, truly are. I mean, I would never have played this game were it not for you. I'd have never played Phantasy Star 4, I'd have never played all kinds of games without you, so you made this possible. What's an Animal Crossing? Oh, check my Twitter and you'll see. Check my VOD playlist and you'll see. But seriously, I couldn't do all what I do without you. You're amazing. Thank you. And so, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream in my schedule is the last one of the week, tomorrow, 2 PM GMT, Animal Crossing New Horizons, we're going to be working on Hippo's garden, and we have no one to invite because we are on 7.0 now, although I do need to start putting some thought into what 8.0 is going to look like. Definitely need to think about that. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone's nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And I want that, and I hope you do too. Later. And remember, believe in yourselves, and believe in the world that we can build together, if we all get along. A bright future, one I hope that will be someday. Later.